I am your moderator, Autumn Wooding, and this morning we are introducing our candidates. Let's meet them. Please introduce yourselves, and then we'll get started.
I'm Addison Martin.
I'm David Postlewaite.
I'm Abby Getz.
Chase Knight.
I'm Michaela Moore.
Now that we've introduced our candidates, we're going to get this thing started. We'll start with Addison and go down the line, ending with Michaela. Ending with Michaela. You'll have 3 minutes to answer each question. First question, Addison, how can you benefit the Tech Center in a way that your opponent cannot? How can you benefit the Tech Center in a way that your opponent cannot?
I can benefit the Tech Center in a way that my opponent cannot by allowing everybody's voice to be heard and letting their opinions be in the topic that they want.
David, same question.
How, honestly, there's no way of saying that I am better than any other of my candidates. I have ideas, I can bring a lot to the table, and I feel like I can make the Tech Center even better than it already is.
I feel like
your answer, please.
I feel like for me, something that would definitely, set me maybe a foot ahead of the others would just be that I have some experience in this. I'm always willing to listen. I've sat through multiple meetings. I've been in 4-H. I've been in FFA. I'm currently president over there, so I do have some experience. But I enjoy talking to people, and I excel in communication. So I feel like that would definitely maybe make people more comfortable talking to student council and want to be part of it.
Chase?
It's something also going off of what she just said. Like she said, I'm president of the 4-H club in Fairview. I've been comfortable in the position of president, and not so much student council, but I thrive communicating with people, so it's something that I'm comfortable doing. I don't have a problem, and I'm willing to listen to what people have to say, and that's not putting me ahead of anybody, but that's just I'm saying I'm comfortable in that position. So.
Michaela, your turn.
I think I'm a really outgoing and bubbly kind of person. I like to talk to people. You can ask anybody. I'm a very talkative person, so I think I can get input honestly from other students to help make the Tech Center a better place and opportunities for the students to take part in.
Question 2. Addison, what are your plans for the Tech Center?
My plans for the Tech Center would be to advance the classes in any way that we can, help each other, and if a class needs something like supplies, have a big donation, and just overall a team effort.
David, what are your plans for the Tech Center?
My plan for the Tech Center, yes, it may seem a little silly, but one problem that I've definitely faced in my 4 years of being at the Tech Center is we need better toilet paper. It sounds silly, it is ridiculous, but I really feel like it could definitely benefit everybody, along with cleaning up the area, making it even better for students, and yeah.
Same question for Abby.
I'd like to work more as a group and help bring up some fundraising ideas. I know we had talked previously about getting some gowns for graduation, so I think that would be a great thing, and I'm not exactly sure how that would go down, like if that would be for the students to raise money for, but that would definitely be an option. I'd like to get some more community service in there. Last year we did really well at bringing up some of the younger kids to see what we have, so I'd like to keep doing that. I feel like it really helps. I even see freshmen that have come in from tours before and they're like, oh, I recognize you, and so I think that I want to just keep the lines of communication open, help out our community, and make the whole Tech Center just a better place overall.
Chase?
I would like to at least start with trying to bridge the gap between other schools and the tech center, because I know before I got into the tech center, there was a lot of hearsay about what went on over here, and a lot of people that didn't want to come over here due to what they've heard or what they've seen from other people, and I just want to clear up that fuzziness with everybody, because when I came over here, this place is completely different than what I thought it was going to be. And a lot of that would be communicating with everybody else in student council and just making sure that we all work together and try to improve the flow of people coming in here, because the more people we get, the more people we have in classes, so on and so forth.
Michaela, your answer please.
I think that we should have the programs interact with each other a little bit more. I was talking to Mr. Nail about maybe getting a therapy dog for the tech center, so we have something, or like cleaning out the back rooms and like making sure that he has like a space to interact with his kids more. I also think that we should do a little bit more for Teacher Appreciation Week. Maybe like clean up the parking lot and like repaint the spots, put their names on them and stuff. I think that'd be really beneficial and show the appreciation towards them.
Our third question, why are you running for this position? Abby.
Addison.
I'm running for this position because I believe the tech center needs a change for the better, and the opportunities that the tech center would have if we got more students in, like Chase had said, it would be better for the outcome of the tech center.
David.
Why I'm running for president is because throughout my years in school, whenever an election pops up, most thing I usually see, it just turns into a popularity contest. And I'm just want to finally, for once, jump into that position and try to change things for the better.
Abby.
I had the opportunity to run for president last year, and I really enjoyed like being in that position all year and the time I got to spend with everybody and the relationships that I built. And with it being my senior year, I think I'd like to go out knowing that I made a difference. I feel comfortable here. This is like my home ever since I was a freshman, so I want to go out in my house, in my home.
Chase.
I went for president because it's like I said before, it's the position I'm most comfortable in. It's what I've had the most experience in, not school-wise, but with other activities outside of school. That's just something that I've done, and I feel I would be able to benefit the most there. If I were to go for something else, I just feel I wouldn't be able to contribute entirely because I wouldn't be familiar with that position.
Michaela.
I believe that I think we should get like the programs more together. I just think that I'm a really familiar face. I've been here since I was a freshman. I'm a junior now, and I think that I'm easy to talk to. I try to get to know everybody in every program. I like to talk to people from different programs and get to know them. So I think their ideas, it'd be easier talking to me, so I could tell like if I was in the position. I just think I would thrive very well in this position, try to help this tech center grow.
Addison, if you met a student outside of the tech center, what would you tell them about it?
Tell them how this is not just a school but a learning place, and how you can really thrive from the tech center. We have lots of programs that you can advance from, and you can leave the tech center with multiple different certifications, and you can not only be in one class, you can switch classes and complete in different classes, and that's a really good opportunity for students that might not know what they want to do once they graduate high school.
David.
I would ask them what their plans are for, say, after high school. And I'd tell them about the tech center because it's a great place. You have a lot of opportunities. We have a vast array of classes you can take, and it's just a really great starting point if you're wanting to have a successful life.
Abby.
I know personally I've been in this position before, and kids ask me questions because they've never been over here, or maybe they've heard some things about it. But I definitely like to tell them that there is a lot of options over here, and they're like, well, even if it doesn't have something to do with maybe a field that you want to go into when you get out of high school, if you want to have that background of something else that you're interested in, it's still a great opportunity. And I'm pretty sure you'll almost always find something that you like over here.
Chase?
I would pretty much just tell them, regardless of what you want to go into after high school, even if you don't know what you want to go into, there's something over here that you can definitely get engaged in. And even if it's just something as a backup plan, if you want to go to college or a tech school, there's something over here that you can find interest in, and you can leave high school having certifications and everything else that you need to possibly just get you started in life, even if you don't know what you're doing.
Michaela?
I would tell them that the tech center, even though like let's say you're going to college and not a tech center school, you'd still benefit from the programs you take over here. Let's just say you're interested in law or marketing, they would benefit you maybe even in the field that you're taking, like in college. I think they give everybody a chance to like experience something new. Everybody would benefit from taking a program over here.
Our final question. What does becoming president mean to you?
Becoming president means to me that I would make sure that people's voices would be heard, not only the freshmen that are over here, but all the way up to seniors. Freshmen feel like they don't have a voice, and I would make sure that they would be able to see their ideas come to life. Everyone at the Tech Center usually works as a team, and I just really want to enforce working as a team and working together, even if you're in two different programs.
David?
What it means to me is I finally have a chance to help out people, make a difference, and just do something worthwhile since it's my last year.
Abby?
Being president to me means showing leadership and knowing that you made a difference, even if it was something small. Years down the road, I want somebody to be like, she really did stuff when she was here, or they really helped me, And I definitely understand like working as a team and everything, and I think that's a great thing for all of our programs. So as far as leadership goes and responsibilities, I see that in myself.
Chase?
Since freshman year, I had always thought student council was something that I could never get engaged with. And as I went on, I saw myself trying to get into that leadership position more and more, even if it was just after school activities or just trying to put myself out there, because I felt that I was in a position that I felt I could be heard there. And as president, I feel I would be able to thrive in that, and because I'm comfortable with that position, and I feel I would be able to engage a lot more in that territory than anywhere else.
And finally, Michaela?
I think being president would give me a chance to like maybe bring the programs all together. I think it would mean a lot to me. I love being leadership part of any activity I take part in. I just like the leadership role. I just think having everybody in a team would be nice, and having everybody cooperate together. Maybe like even different programs doing certain things together. I think it would mean a lot to me to just try to help the Tech Center thrive and grow.
That was our final question. I'd like to thank our candidates for participating and wish them all good luck. Voting will take place October 16th. Ballots will come around to each class for voting. Thanks for joining us.